All right, ideally I should be live, but I do not know why I cannot seem to see. Anyway, we're going to be talking about something pretty easy today, something that you can actually go ahead and implement today. You know, see, I've got pillow covers here that I've already made. I wouldn't know why I cannot see myself on my computer, but we're just going to keep streaming. Perhaps there's something I still need to check up at a later time. I wouldn't know why that's so. See, we do not have something a lot to talk about today. I'm just going to show you how you can actually make sure that you are actually presenting a professionally looking pillow cover to whoever must have paid you money to buy your pillow covers. First thing you want to do is to ensure that you are actually using the matching zippers for your pillow cover. See, it makes no sense when you have an orange fabric like this and the color of the zippers you have is kind of white. It's not going to look professional, and when people see it, they are going to be able to tell that you are just a cut and nail tailor, somebody learning how to sew, and this is not what you want. So if you have the possibility to install zippers on your pillow covers, ensure that you are using the matching zippers as much as possible. Otherwise, like I said, you're going to be having to do a situation where the buyers are not going to be satisfied. They will feel like they'll be cheated because everything seems so handmade. It's actually a good thing, but everything seems so unprofessional is what I'm trying to say, because that it's handmade is actually a selling point, as opposed to something that's made industrially and in very large quantities. See, next thing you want to ensure is that you are actually presenting your pillow covers to the buyers rumple free. See, do your best to make sure that the items are ironed neatly like this and well folded. All right, if you present these pillow covers, the thumbnail of this video actually shows a rumpled pillow cover. If you take a look at it, you can pretty much tell what I mean. See, you want to present your pillow covers rumple free. This is one way that a potential buyer or whoever must have bought pillow covers from you is going to be able to tell that the seller has actually done a very good job in shipping out the item. Next thing you want to ensure is that you're using transparent wraps like this, because you do not want to throw these pillow covers directly into the box just like that. It's going to look very cheap, and whoever is going to buy this thing from you is going to be able to tell that you have done a cheap job. And most times they want to make recourse to a refund because they feel like they've just been scammed of their money. The item that is being sent to them is too cheap compared to whatever they must have spent. So this is the reason why you want to ensure that the pillow covers are put in transparent wrappers like this, because it's going to go a long way in making everything look very, very premium. And that thing you want to ensure is that you have a label, whatever it is, inside the packaging. It also goes a long way in ensuring that whoever is seeing this pillow cover thinks that yes, a responsible hand or a responsible company have sent this out. See, in this day and age of AI, you do not need to begin to rack your head to think how you're going to design stuff like this. If you put an easy prompt onto an AI, say ChatGPT, you're going to be able to get a design of something that will be representative of your pillow cover business. All right, please make sure you do it. It's very easy now. Look, a long time ago it used to be that you're going to complain, I do not know how to design, I do not know how to do stuff like that, I do not know how to use Photoshop or Canva. But right now you do not need all that, because an AI, simple AI prompt will design something for you that you can actually go ahead, print out and include in wherever you are sending out to your buyers. Next thing you want to ensure that you are doing is that you close the box. All right, you close the wrapper like that. If you do not close it, it's also going to appear cheap, and this is not what you want. See, for some funny reason now, this one appears to be out of the glue. I wouldn't know why. So when it happens like this, see, I'm trying to close it, it's not closing. I'm not going to be worried about the fact that I spent money buying this. I'm just going to tear it out and I'm going to get another one. Just give me 1 minute, because if it's not sealed, it also gives an impression that it's not professional. Right, so I have a new one, and yes, sometimes it takes you an extra bit of time to do that, but like I always say, always ensure that you are doing the right thing at all time. All right, so I'm going to take this pillow cover once again, put them in the wrapper just like that, and then I'm going to go ahead and seal it. If you do not seal it, my friends, it's going to look like you have done a shabby job. Think about you receiving a pillow cover from a big corporation and you receive it so shabbily. You see, that's the sticker that covers the glue. Just going to pull that out. I wouldn't know why the first one was out of gum. Let's see what it is. Sometimes it happens, right? And if you have sealed it, it's going to look exactly like this. Next thing you want to do is to get a very good box like this. You want to ensure that you're using clean boxes, because once again, if you use a very dirty box, it's going to also give the impression that you do not know what you are doing, you are very cheap, and people are not going to be happy to know that the pillow covers that they just bought is coming from a cheap source. You want to make sure that you are using very clean boxes, preferably white. If you have brown boxes, you could also use it. Include your invoices if you have gotten one, because everything all goes a long way in improving the quality nature, how the perception of the buyers of the item that they are receiving. If you include an invoice, it looks like, yes, whoever is sending this thing out, it's a legit business, and people want just to have that feeling. This is one way they can actually come back to your shop. Next thing you want to do is to ensure that you're sealing your box. Like I said, these are basic things, but I'm telling you guys, these are things that you can pretty much forget. See, I tend to use round tapes on my box because I feel like it just gives the contrast that I want. And yes, I'm also just going to seal it just like that, not to over seal it and to make it very difficult for whoever has bought it to open it. I just want to make sure that everything is looking very clean like this, because if somebody receives this and sees that, oh, this thing has been well packed, everything looking premium, they are going to be excited. And if the item in the box kind of meets their need, I'm telling you, whenever they need a new pillow cover, they are definitely going to come to you. Next thing you want to ensure you are doing is that you are including your shipping label, because at the end of the day, without the shipping label, the shipping company is not going to know where to send your item to. And if you send your item to the wrong place, perhaps you included the wrong label or whatever it is, it's going to cause a very major delay, and whoever must have bought your pillow covers is going to be having a difficult time receiving their items, and they are going to be angry about that. Some of the tips that you can actually go ahead today to implement and ensure that whoever comes to your shop to buy pillow covers are having the best experience, because it's just not enough for you to have the best pillow covers. The moment you start to send it out to the buyer and the buyer receives them, they also need to have that very good customer or buyer experience. This all adds up to what make your pillow cover look very professional. If this video accepts you, please do me a favor, go to the like section, click on the like button, consider subscribing to my channel. Until I see you again.